If you want to add a watermark in Photopea, whether that's a text watermark or a logo watermark, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll show you a simple step-by-step method that works great for protecting your photos, branding your content, or just making your images look more professional. And if you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Photopea tutorials just like this. Let's jump right in. First, open Photopea in your browser and load the image you want to watermark. You can do that by going to File, then Open, and choosing your photo. Once your image is open, you're ready to start creating the watermark. Let's begin with the text watermark method, because this is the fastest option if you just want to add your name, website, or copyright notice. On the left toolbar, select the Type tool, which is the T icon. Then click anywhere on the image and type your watermark text. You could use something like your brand name, your social handle, or a copyright symbol followed by your name. For example, you might type C, your name, or @your-brand. Now that your text is on the canvas, the next step is formatting it so it looks clean and readable. At the top, you'll see the text settings. Choose a bold, simple font like Montserrat or Impact. These fonts work well because they're easy to read and stand out without looking too messy. After that, set the color to either pure white or pure black. White usually looks great on darker photos, while black can work well on brighter backgrounds. The goal is to make sure the watermark is visible but not distracting. Once the text looks right, it's time to make it more subtle. In the Layers panel on the right, click on your text layer if it isn't already selected. Then find the Opacity slider at the top of the Layers panel and lower it to somewhere between 30% and 50%. This is the sweet spot for most watermarks because it keeps your branding visible without covering up the image too much. If you want a stronger watermark, leave it a little higher. If you want it softer and more elegant, lower it a bit more. After that, you can position and rotate the watermark so it fits your photo better. Select the Move tool, which is the V key on your keyboard, and make sure transform controls are turned on in the top options bar. Then click and drag the watermark to place it where you want it. You can also drag the corners to resize it. If you want a more professional look, rotate it diagonally across the image or across the main subject. That makes it harder to crop out and helps protect your content more effectively. Now let's go over the logo watermark method. This is the better option if you already have a branded logo or a transparent signature mark that you want to place on your photos. To do this, go to File, then Open and Place, and choose your logo file. A transparent PNG or SVG works best because it blends cleanly into the image without a white box around it. Once your logo appears on the canvas, use the transform handles to scale it and position it where you want. You can place it in a corner for a subtle brand mark or make it larger and place it more centrally if you want it to be more noticeable. Just like with the text version, go to the Layers panel and lower the opacity slider to around 20% to 50%. That will help the logo blend naturally into the photo while still keeping your branding visible. If you want the best overall result, try testing both methods depending on the type of image you're working with. A text watermark is perfect for quick edits, while a logo watermark gives you a more polished, professional look. You can even combine both if you want to protect your images more strongly, but for most cases, one simple watermark is enough. When you're happy with the placement and opacity, take a final look at the image to make sure the watermark doesn't block any important details. If everything looks good, you can export your final image by going to File, then Export As, and choosing the format you want, such as JPG or PNG. Save the file, and your watermarked image is ready to use. And that's how to add a watermark in Photopea using both text and logo methods. It's fast, easy, and a great way to protect and brand your images without needing expensive software. If this tutorial helped you out, please give it a like and subscribe for more Photopea tips, editing tricks, and beginner-friendly tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.